Hey world, I thought I would make this video because I'm waiting to hear back on email from a job interview, and literally all I've done today is sit and refresh Gmail, which is A, lame, B, it's too much, there's too many emotions invested. I'm going to talk about feeling small, me and a lot of my friends at the moment in this weird I'm 23, what am I doing bit of life. Some things that I think are key and strange to what I'm feeling at the moment is firstly this idea of dependency. One of the biggest things that I have automatically depended on up until this point in my life is the system of education and learning. That whole structure, being on the same page as everyone, being at the same pace as all of your friends, churning out the learning, doing things and engaging with things every day, and then when that goes and no one's prompting you to do that, you're like, I get very bored of being in my own head, so I need stuff like that, and when it's gone, it's really weird. Carrying on from that, this idea of to work and what that means, having these goals and these ideas that you're working towards, a dependency on both money and the internet. How have we done that to ourselves? Finding jobs, just constantly on the internet, constantly with my face in Gmail. I'm making too much of a big deal of those things. Something big that's important is also a sense of belonging. I've just moved from central London where it's busy and things are happening and it seems like everyone is thriving and having the time of their life. I mean, clearly that's untrue. I've moved out to Zone 5 to live back with my family, and here people are asking you to water their hanging baskets. That's not really where I belong either. And being at home is really strange because you're amongst all your childhood things and you've kind of outgrown them or that person that you were, but you don't really have anywhere else to belong. So you've just got this back catalogue of your life and then this blank canvas, this new adult space. You're finding where your values lie within that system and where your priorities lie. At the same time as all your friends are finding it out at their different rates, and it all just feels very jumbly. Finally, and probably the thing that's most relevant and what you most encounter every day is ambition, and I really think that is something that is relevant to this age and also this kind of generation. Oh, how are you? How are you doing? What are you doing now? What are you doing now? I could just give a simple, succinct answer, but you end up breaking out in a sweat and trying to make excuses for yourself and what you're doing and how you're feeling, making yourself look generally a bit shit. Your expectations of yourself are not matching up to reality. You're basically realising that your life cannot be a film. Too much overthinking. It's just causing a general panic. A lot of things about our life and the way we live in our society make us feel small, but I think a lot of the time we ourselves and how we look at things and our perspectives, we're making ourselves feel small. I don't really know how to get out of that. If anyone knows, let me know, because that would be helpful. If you're feeling the same, you're not alone. Let's get some tea and cry together.